Okay, so we went ahead and coded all of this and talked about the idea behind it. So now it's time to test it. And there's one error that I spotted here. It's in the leader stats script. And if you go to the very top, we have the beginning portion that has to do with the leader stats folder. And then we have this bottom portion here that has to do with the player stats folder. And right down here on this else, it's heavy pack. Has heavy pack, and this should be dot value, not just heavy pack. And we're going to set that equal to false, right? If there was nothing grabbed from the server, from the data store service. So yeah, let's go ahead and test this out, see what happens. So we go to File, Publish to Roblox, and then we'll play it. And you want to remember that the last time we played, to test it out and see if it was actually working correctly, we set the player stats has heavy pack equal to true. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back in there and set it equal to false to check to see if it's going to work correctly. So, and then our Roblox just updated, so we need to wait for that to happen. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. So anyhow, I'm going to come over here and, oh no, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to do FN. It's the FN key and press F9. Go to server. And then here, I'm going to type in game.deleteSMUSD.players. No, I'm sorry. Game.players.SMUSD. I'm sorry, what am I doing? Game.players.delete.SMUSD.playerStats.hasHeavyPack.value is equal to false. Okay, so there's no error here. That means that we do have a player stats value, and we do have a folder, and we do have a has heavy pack value inside of it. So let's go ahead and close that up and go and run over here. I have the money, $75. Go to the store, click on the dialog box, and if I'm going to say I want to buy one. So you hear that cha-ching sound, and my max gold went up from 6 to 8. Okay. Now there's one other issue here, and the issue is that we can purchase as many as we want. Okay, so I'm going to grab some more gold ore. Okay, there we go. Change it up for some cash, and then go back to the store and choose buy a heavy pack. So see that? It goes up from 8 to 10. Alright, so we need to prevent that from happening by using that has heavy pack value. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So go ahead and close this up. Come back over to our code. And so now that we have this has heavy pack, we can use it over here in our script. And this is the local script. Let me go ahead and navigate there. It's here in starter player scripts. It's the buy heavy pack local script. Okay, and so we're detecting if the dialog has been chosen, and if it has been chosen, then if the leader stats, if he has enough money, and if he doesn't have a heavy pack, right? If it's equal to false. Okay, so that's great. And then it goes ahead and fires off, and it plays cha-ching, and it increases his max gold, right? And then he goes ahead and talks to the store owner again, and the buy choice is selected from the dialog choices, and then it comes in here, and yes, he does have enough money, and it's still set to false. This is true because heavy pack is set to false. We never set it to true. Right, so that's the problem that we're having here. So if we come inside of our if statement, we can set it to true if they buy it. So I can grab that, say $1 =, lowercase true. So let's go ahead and go through the situation again. Let's say we play from the very beginning. Heavy pack is equal to false. Comes in, he chooses the right dialog choice. This is true. This is true because this is the first time he's playing the game. And then he comes in, we set the has heavy pack to true. fires off the event, changes max gold from 2 to 4, and then plays the cha-ching sound, right? We come again, we talk to the store owner again. This is true, this is false. Okay, and since we have an and, both of these expressions need to be true. This needs to be true and that needs to be true. But since has heavy pack was set to true the last time, this expression is not true, so it does not do this. Instead, it's going to say nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and test that out, see if it works. Let's publish to Roblox, come over here, play it, and let's see what happens. So I believe even though we purchased a whole bunch the last time, it's still set to false because we never set it to true if they did purchase the heavy pack. So let's go and get some money and see if we can buy some more. And what should happen is it should allow us to buy one more and not two more, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get some more money because $60 is not enough to buy 2 heavy packs. So I'm going to sell my gold ore, get some money. Then let's come over here. My has heavy pack is set to false right now, so he should let me buy one of them. And max gold goes up to 2. The cha-ching sound goes off, and now my heavy pack should be set to true, which means I can't buy anymore, right? So let's go ahead and click on this. I'll say I want to buy a heavy pack. It should say nope. There we go, right? And the max gold did not change. So now he's prevented from buying more than one heavy pack, and